Eleanor Wooley was awakened by the sheriff's scanner that she kept on the nightstand when it was her turn at the newspaper for weekend duty. Her phone said 5 a.m. Dispatch was reporting a dead body in the Bank of America parking lot in downtown Gold Strike. She got up, made a hasty pot of coffee, and pulled on her jeans, tank top, a long-sleeved t-shirt, and down vest. She poured the still perking coffee into a large thermal cup, secured the top, and drove down mountain in the false light of dawn. It took 15 minutes to get from the middle forest to downtown Gold Strike via the winding 2-lane mountain highway curtained by sugar pine, fir, cedar, and bear clover, descending to bull pine and oaks. When she arrived on the scene, a man lay face up on the ground, surrounded by sheriff deputies and paramedics. "What happened?" Eleanor asked Deputy Pirelli. "Shot," Pirelli said, writing notes on his iPad. She asked him if he had the victim's name, but he ignored her. She asked if they had a suspect. He stared over her head and told her to come to the sheriff's office and look at the report, then turned and walked to his patrol car. By then, the paramedics had covered the body and lifted it onto a gurney to load into the ambulance. They shut the back doors, and the ambulance drove away, sirens quiet. Eleanor stared at the asphalt where a first responder had drawn a thick, white chalk outline around the victim's body. The line was primitive and rounded, like a scene from an old movie. Right arm bent like a child sucking their thumb, left arm angled outward, elbow cocked. Both knees bent to the right. A trickle of liquid that looked like milk ran from the chalk silhouette and pooled at the edge of the parking lot. Eleanor locked eyes on the black, empty space within the white line as a firefighter poured Clorox over the dark, coagulated blood. She hadn't noticed the blood until now. She stepped back to escape the chlorine fumes, slipped her notebook from her back pocket, and wrote, "It's Flag Day. In small towns like this one, county buildings, businesses, and homes have put up their red, white, and blues. The streets are quiet at 6 in the morning. The town asleep. Log trucks rolled through town hours ago, past Gold Strike's only stoplight, headed up mountain to the timberlands. In a few hours, folks will drive their pickups and SUVs into this vacant parking lot to take care of their banking. They won't know that someone was murdered on this spot until they read it in the afternoon newspaper."